Okay guys, so this is just an account update. Started out just doing my standard weekly and daily bits and bobs. You shouldn't really miss out on these. It's experience and money that you can be accumulating every day. Make sure you do your tiers of Gothics. Make sure that if you've got a miscellanea that you're getting all your herbs. Get your herbs from the Nightmare Zone if you've got enough points. I've got like 10 million points racked up, so it's always worth spending a few on herbs. I've been leveling attack a little bit, just trying to get up to 99. This is just me collecting all my herbs. If you haven't done this, if you don't know how to do it, the Nightmare Zone's a good sort of training combat area. This is the Song of the Elves, the last little bits of training that I need to do. I didn't really prepare enough. 127 watch hours on my YouTube channel. I thought 127 hours was quite a funny thing to show you guys. Well, maybe not funny. This was me selling off all of my loot tab because I've realised that if I play my cards right, I could actually tick off one of my account bucket list goals, which was to buy an illusion spirit shield. So I was dead close to getting the Ellie. So I've just been rooting through my bank trying to find anything valuable, just flogging it off really. And yeah, made some progress on that, which you'll see very shortly. This is yeah. So I've almost got enough now. As you'll see in a minute, at the point of making this video, they were going for about 685 million. So it's a good goal to be aiming towards, really, if you're looking to set yourself a sort of high-end goal, but not something too high like Twisted Bow that's going to take an enormous amount of time. Like, it's taken me a long time to get to this point. So yeah, as you can see here, it's about 685 million. It's been sat on that for a few days, so I was thinking it's probably a relatively safe bet. I'm not going to be losing huge scores of money by investing in this over a few hours, So here's me finally putting the offer in. I've just been on GE Tracker to figure out how much exactly I'm going to put it in for, which was 685,400,000. Is a lot. Actually, only a few weeks ago it was only 630 million, but because of Song of the Elves, it's rocketed up in price. In fact, actually, if you look at the trends, some people have managed to buy it. They managed to sell some for 1 bill. I think someone sold one for nearly 2 bill, so someone's lost some serious money on that. I was just coming in here for 92 attack, which is a nice little landmark. Well, not really a landmark on the account, but I'm getting there now. Only a few more levels to max on the attack. Well, sort of only halfway though, if you're going on experience. Not quite halfway. Probably put a little bit too much of this clip on. Yeah. Just want to show off some heavy hitters. My health's getting up there as well. Only a few more levels on the health. Of course it takes 4 times as long, but it's all good. So there you go. 92 attack coming in. And it's as I got out, I realised the Elysian Spirit Shield had bought, so I went to go and collect it. And this was an absolute milestone for me. I'm dead pleased with this. It's something that ever since I've started, I've wanted to get, really. The next big milestone from an early, for me personally, is a T-bow. and this is a good checkpoint along the way. Still got a lot of work to get to Ebo, but before I tried to put my Ellie on, and of course my prayer level wasn't high enough because I didn't do my research. And you should always do your research, especially before you spend 685 million. So don't do that, guys. So yeah, getting a random event while you're around other players' house, all good fun. Might as well get that extra cheeky little bit of experience. Plus, what could be better than a dragon wearing some glasses, sitting on a desk? Whoever invented this little scene is ace. So, yeah, coming in for the level here. Just a couple more bones. And I can finally wear the Ellie. So, at this point I was getting pretty excited. So thought I'd show you guys the very moment that I put my first Ellie on. And it looks glorious. My only issue being, I didn't really think what to do with it. So, at this point, yeah, I was a little bit lost for ideas. I just sort of was basking in the glow of wearing it. I'd spent all my money, so just rocking dragon boots. And a monkey backpack. Exciting times. But, yeah. I sort of decided in the interim, I didn't want to hold on to it, because if you've got any big ticket items like this and you keep them in your bank, you can really lose a lot. I think I've told you in a previous video, but I once lost about 60 million on a Dragon Hunter crossbow as the Hydra update came out, I think, actually, and it turns out it wasn't as good for it as everyone was thinking. So just overnight lost about 20 mil. I held on to it thinking it might go back up, and then it lost another 40 mil over the next night. It wasn't very bright, really. So I came to sell the Elysian later on, and it had rocketed up in price, which I was very happy with. So over the course of about 3 hours, it had jumped up. So I thought I'd put an offer in for 698,500, and it came through. So within a space of a couple of hours, I got a 13,100,000 profit on literally one flip. So I was pretty pleased with that. That's yeah, really did me a favour. So the result of the last competition, which ended on Sunday, is Red AZN Boy 1. So congratulations, you'll be getting yourself a bond. And this next competition is running now. I'm going to run this again for 2 weeks, but it'll be 2 weeks on the Sunday, so the date of that will be confirmed on the video. So it's I'm going to ask you a question this time, guys. So I still want you to put your account name like you've been doing on the last few videos, but I also want you to riddle me this. Can another player trim your armor for you? Yes or no? Put your answers below, and make sure you put your account name as well. And if you get the answer correct, and you are, well, if you get the answer correct, you're entered into the draw. So, yeah, good luck. We'll see what happens. Make sure you subscribe if you already haven't, guys. It'll really help me out. Like this video. You haven't got to. You haven't got to do any of that. It's all good anyway. You don't have to do any of that to enter the competition. Just answer the question, get your name in below. And good luck, guys. And yeah, see you next time.